What are you doing here?
I'm here to see my lawyer.
She doesn't want to see you.
That bitch ain't my lawyer. I made a mistake. If you bought an apartment for someone, can you get it back?
The sewer for it.
Grab your girls. This could get really bad.
All right, my Sistas fans, it's your girl Barbie J here. And as you saw by that video, we are talking about who? None other than our favoriteest narcissist, Gary, working with Evil Hayden as his lawyer. That's right, we got crazy Gary and Evil Hayden together. So let's jump into this. We got him, Gary, showing up at Andi's job, being confronted by or simply greeted by Miss Fatima, and he asks for his lawyer, whom she's presuming is Andi, and he called Andi out of her name when he's like, that biatch is not my lawyer. I said, say what? Are we going there now, crazy Gary, who was losing it in his office when he was there with Aaron, and soon as Andi picked up that phone and called him, he was like a little ussy-wussy pussy. I'm telling you, that's what he was. Anyhow, sorry I had to go there, y'all, but I had to. But he up here gonna bring now drama to their firm. And I don't think that Robin will interfere. He may or may not, but I don't think he'll intervene since, Gary saw him turning Andi out from the back and the front. And honestly, I don't understand that advice that Hayden provided Gary with. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But then we have Andi. Andi saying this could get bad. Now, is she talking about her situation with Gary? Or has Fatima shared what's going on with Zach? Think about that. But my guess is Fatima kept her information about Zach confidential, and that she is talking about Gary when she says that Andi's talking about Gary and Hayden when she says this could get bad, because she knows that they know she's dating Robin. So anyway, but let's move on. Now, if it was given as a gift, this penthouse, if that was given as a gift and put into Andi's name, how can Gary sue for it? I mean, Andi has witnesses on her side, which are the building management personnel, them who can attest that they never had any documents with Mr. Border's name on them, right? Now, I don't know if it'd be helpful or not, information that Jake might have about Gary and Hayden and their little sneaky stuff they've been doing together. But I don't think maybe he would tell anything or should tell anything, because that would cause a problem with him and the job that he has working with Gary. But at least if he did, he would tell Zach, who would tell Fatima, who would inform Andi. And further, there was no contract between them. There was no written, there was no verbal. And y'all know that. Don't make me go back to my legal days, because what is a contract? That's like a legal enforceable document or something like that, or agreement between two or more parties, or defining some mutual rights and obligations or something, whatever, all that legal term. But then I was like, okay, we don't have that. We don't have that, nor do we have consideration. Now, some of y'all don't even remember about consideration. I have to go back to my 25 years at college with my little legal stuff I had in my going on. and there was no consideration given between the two parties. I watch a lot of law shows, y'all. Anyway, so basically saying an exchange for something of value. Like Gary gave her this penthouse, something of value, for something else, or for a service. Now, maybe he thought he was going to get a service of having sex with her, but he didn't tell her that. There was no consideration. There was no meeting of the minds. There was none of that. All right now, Barbie J, pulling out those legal terms from college 25 years ago. That's right, y'all. So, therefore, it is for these two reasons I have stated here. I do not believe that Gary, with his buyer's freaking remorse and his crooked lawyer, will win this case against Andi. So y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. Is what I said, did what I say make any kind of sense? If not, just let me know. If y'all have another theory in mind, let me know, because I'm always missing something and I'm open to hear what y'all have to say. Okay, now don't forget, for those of you who haven't subscribed, please come on and hit that subscribe button and then hit the thumbs up button. That's right, I'm not calling it the like anymore, the thumbs up, because two people question me now about it. And leave a comment and share this video. Thank you very kindly. It's your girl Barbie J saying peace.